very inconsistently today, as a whole. And although he's done well in the last game, oh my goodness, what is this? Sharrieff with a 360 air roll. Look at that, turning around 360 degrees and flicks it at the end of it all. 1.5 seconds into his dodge, he decides to pull it out of the bag. Wow, that is a play right there. You all too well, right? We have to go to all the caps. Everybody's got the glitch. Bam! From Sharrieff. I think he had a name tag invisible there. What was going on there? Sharrieff for the mind game. And he is starting to pop off. Waits until he's 2-0 down. And then he pulls out one of the most aggressive plays we've seen all series long. And then the 180 air roll shot mind game to go low. Sharrieff needs to do so much more there, as there is no height, no power, no accuracy, and a 20-second time differential here between Rettles and the win. Sharrieff has a very difficult shot, but he puts it in! This man will never give up. He's got 11 seconds and he still needs another goal. Look at this from Sharrieff off the backboard. One touch and a second one. Goal of the series. But he doesn't want to stop now. 1 goal game. Can Sharrieff do the impossible a second time? Oh my goodness! Sharrieff has done it again. And Rettles has got to be thinking, how has this happened? This man never gives up, never surrenders, and the kickoff goal doubles him up, and he can take this in regulation time. We got 7 seconds on the clock. Sharrieff, I can't believe it, but he's doing it. Top corner, oh my goodness, it's hit the crossbar. And into overtime we go. I can't believe it, but we are in an overtime, and it could be another kickoff goal. Sharrieff is crushing the kickoffs, and it is going to be a kickoff goal. Sharrieff has done it. Rettles with the ridge, but oh my goodness, what a comeback. 2 goals down, 20 seconds left, he's on the backboard. Passes it to himself and gets a rebound. Sweet, sweet victory for Sharrieff. That one is going to feel pretty good. The shot and put it into the open net. It just says you're so good at defending ceiling shots, which I did notice earlier that none of AJ's ceiling shots didn't work. And you know, obviously that's partly due to Sharrieff, who has completely dangled AJ. We can all see it coming because we have the benefit of first-person view, but I guarantee you it does not look that simple from AJ's POV. There's the pre-jump, there's the beached whale at the edge of the box. And Sharrieff, 3-goal lead. He didn't throw away a 3-goal lead in game 3. This might be a tie series. Far too many kickoffs to be conceding in modern day Rocket League. He needs to stop going for push kickoffs all the time. Sharrieff does have ball cam on right now. He's looking for the rebound and he's hit it in off the crossbar. What a play by Sharrieff. It's a strong kickoff possession, but he didn't go for exactly the easiest type of shot now, did he? Ceiling shot into rebound interview or something. Thanks for the 250 bits, by the way, Lions. Good question. Sharrieff going for another crazy pendulum swing. And this is certainly something that he's had the better of realizing. Just knowing when to activate that plunger can be so difficult. But he really whipped it in at speed, realized had the position swap. It didn't matter, the ball's already across the line before the swap had even taken place. Is this... oh years, it's been a while since I saw a delayed flick like that. Sharrieff just looking so calm, so composed, and so deliberate with all of his movements, making even the most complex of offensive moves look like a training routine. This is just free play with an orange obstacle. He's playing nothing more than a spectator in a fantastic offensive repertoire. Rettles pressuring this with absolutely no boost to speak of. Steals Sharrieff, but Sharrieff, what a bait by Sharrieff! He leaves his boost up in the corner. Rettles comes in to get it to even up the boost game, but Sharrieff just puts it into his net. What a play. 4D chess. by the 12 Titans North American Qualifier Champion. Hop in there, there's looking for team chat. If you just hop in there and say, hey, looking for players in whatever range you're in, just tell us what rank you're in. There might be somebody in there that can play with you. Oh my goodness, Sharrieff just hit a ridiculous power shot. 216 kilometers an hour. What? What? Hello?
Realize you're 124 pins, you can struggle to save those the rest of the times, but I think I might have skipped it off the top and realized he's trying to land and get it another like 30 or 40 kilometers an hour. That is absurd on that speed. Realize, talking about speed, he's going the other way of the spectrum with one of the slowest and most controlled air dribbles I've ever seen. How about that from the Japanese player? Perfect lift on the ball, drops it into the crossbar, and then easy as you like, rebounds it in for point blank range. That is just beautiful from Realize. These are actually like legitimate.
Some of the most impressive air dribbles I've ever seen. The vertical air carry from Realize, I've never seen it be done with this much consistency before. Even Justin, I'm sure, would be impressed with these. Oh my goodness! It doesn't matter how pretty it is though. Yeah, goal's a goal, and Sharrieff's just gonna keep hammering them in. Realize with the most delicate goal of all time, and it's just sandwiched by two haymaker air dribbles. Sharrieff ties it.
He's just not taking any unnecessary risks, and more importantly, he's not making heavy touches on the ball. When he's got low boost, he's making sure to get light touches. Now Sharrieff looking for a half volley. He's got it at the edge of the box. Messy setup, but he recovered well. Not the best landing by Sharrieff. He flew down to the ground to land faster. Like most series and stream are these days. Sharrieff with another awkward position. He's landed well though, and look at that turnaround. With 41 seconds left, Sharrieff is in full control, and he has been controlling this game start to finish. I hardly remember Mektos leaving his half, and look at that control by Sharrieff. Flicking it low, but flicking it fast into the near post, and this did not look at all conventional. Mektos was expecting it to go across the goal. What placement by Sharrieff at the side that was undefendable.
Top Cheese has been grinding ranked a lot to prepare for his stream debut. And Sharrieff, by the looks of things, has not been playing ranked. Oh, beautiful mind game though. We can see it coming, but I guarantee when we watch Top Cheese's POV, it's not going to be anywhere near as obvious to see. Well done, that was very good by Sharrieff. So he gets the demo, and then notice how he dribbled the ball off target. And that's what really sold the mind game. No boost steal there though from Riddles. Not sure what he was prioritizing. Oh my days, what a save by Sharrieff. Not quite looking as clean. Sharrieff's going to switch the play to the left hand side. It's still fairly linear, but that shot to make it 2 goals for Sharrieff. And this is why it's so dangerous to let your opponent switch sides on the dribble. Riddles is close, but not close enough. What a fantastic shot by Sharrieff. Nice to see you're chasing up the script. If you can't have Sharrieff reverse sweeping every single series, then it's hard to get suspicious. Another series shot coming in free. Still has his dodge, and he's going to scoop it over the top. And it is now 6-9 deficit for talent that he really doesn't want to be seeing with 9 seconds left on the clock. I live in Glasgow. I love Glasgow. Glasgow's great. Freeze for Sharrieff, a difficult power up to use. Magnet in defense is also not the greatest. Oh, there's the freeze. It's gonna drop in, Sharrieff, what a play. May have even got a little bit of help from Realize. But just as he froze it, he popped the ball, and the magnet might have just pulled it in to Realize's own goal. I've got to give Sharrieff credit though, it's difficult to use the freeze in these game modes. If Mektos hit the foot fast enough, you would have to do just that. That's another great save by Sharrieff. He's doing so well in defense this game. And with a minute left, he is in full control. Air dribbling from distance, dunks it in as well. And what a statement this game 4 is by Sharrieff.
He is absolutely slaughtering this. What turnaround. If you look at game 2 and then you compare it to game 4, you'd think it's two completely different players playing. His namesake is not the best performance from him. Sharrieff, though, is reading Sharp like a book, and Sharp will give him the nice one in the chat for this excellent mind game, going low at the edge of the box, and that is right after scoring a kickoff flick. So you know Sharp probably had a flick in his mind, fresh in the front of his brain. Aaron Segura, thanks for the 3-month in a row Prime sub, by the way. I do appreciate that. Gonna really quickly shout that out in case you disappear. Another mind game by Sharrieff. This time Sharp keeps the ball out of his net, but he's still in an awkward spot. This is not easy to keep up with. And Sharrieff's air roll shot right into the top corner is really gonna put a lot of pressure on North America's number 1. How on earth has Sharrieff managed to pull that one out of the bag? Sharrieff, will he go for the pendulum maneuver by flying ahead of the ball here? Looks like he might. He's going to try and swing this one in. And look at that shot by Sharrieff. He's stepping up in game 3. Some very creative finishing, beating a grapple. A defensive grapple is so hard to beat. But look at that. Sharrieff accelerated the ball so fast. Over 0. Hey Arm Devil, thanks so much for the 8 months. Yes, it is 8 months. Look at the moves from Sharrieff. The 360 into this setup. Styling on rattles. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to sit back and watch that one. That was beautiful from Sharrieff. The 360 just for style. Get back into the play, but he's going to be able to do anything about this. Sharrieff finally has a shot. 360 dribble with the backflip this time. He's outdone himself again. Sharrieff 180 rather, and then double jump pops it right over the top of rails. This is insane. How many montage goals are we going to see instead of looking for a low boost continuation of the attack? Sharrieff now looking for his own air dribble and finds it. What a shot by Sharrieff. When he got in front of the ball, it looked like he might be going for a bump, but he just slowed it down. Look at the placement. Gonna up the aggression here. Down by 2 with only 45 seconds left. That's a fantastic adaptation by Sharrieff. Not only that, playing his win condition correctly. He doesn't have much time. He realizes he's not had many chances this game. He needs to create more. That is why we see the early challenge. The car not expecting Sharrieff to do that, because most of what he's been doing has been backing off all the way into his goal this game. Wait a minute, Sharrieff will find the top corner, and that is 2 goals in 20 seconds. I didn't expect the car to allow Sharrieff to do this to him, but that is exactly what's happened. Sharrieff somehow always finds a way in the final minute. Really popping off at the moment. Definitely one of the best air dribblers we've seen on stream. Just full stop, period. But look at that, Sharrieff did his best Bluey impression, faking a near post air dribble, but then in the last second just keeps on lifting it towards the back post. Great acceleration there by the new American newcomer to the Rockies. Thank you. Thank you all you people who have believed but have supported the stream. Sharrieff needs to do a little bit more here, and he does. Perfect continuation of this wall shot by Sharrieff. Look at this. From Wrestle's POV, Sharrieff just keeps on lifting the ball, and the air roll does lift it into the net. That might be goal of the series so far to match AJ, and he's got the boost to the far side. He might just go up for this. Yes, he will. Might look for the double touch. Yes, he will. Might hit it. Yes, he will. Sharrieff with the 1, 2, 3 up the wall to the backboard and to the goal. Look at the confidence of this guy. My goodness. Sounds like a political campaign. Yes, he will. More the North American style, at least, of 1v1, which is let me just focus on keeping my own boost as high as possible rather than keeping my opponent's boost as low as possible. Here, I'll tell you what, this floor pinch and semi-dunk by Sharrieff is about as dirty as you can get. How low did he get for that one? My word. Rettles just got completely smashed there, and a back and forth ended in such a huge goal for Sharrieff. It's got to feel pretty good. I don't. But he's always got it.
Oh, look at the plays from Sharrieff. 360 into the catch and the pop. King Rani just left in awe. Phenomenal stuff by the 12th Titan as he pops it clean over King Rani after a very clean recovery. It's not easy to get a good landing on those 360s underneath the ball while jumping. Reynolds is there. That might just be the end for Sharrieff unless Rettles has a huge bean of epic proportions. 40 seconds. Sharrieff needs a goal right now. He needs to create a chance and take it. What's it going to be? He's got the opportunity. There's the flick. There's the goal. 33 seconds. Sharrieff finally gets the goal that he's been looking for. And he needed this so badly. Just think what this match would look like if Rettles got a save and the ball went to safety in the corner. Now we get to see what sort of kickoff Sharrieff's going to bring to the table. He's just playing standard, and standard has not worked too well versus Rettles in the long run, who, although concedes possession, is going to be feeling pretty comfortable. Sharrieff, again, looking for the flick. Not quite enough power though. Rettles with a good enough save. Sharrieff is up, and he knows he has to be. Dips it in. Gets the floor pinch. Sharrieff is a madman. What a recovery as we get into the final moments of the match. Sharrieff pulls out the montage play. 16 seconds remain. We are in a 1-goal game, and Reynolds beans the kickoff. He accidentally single jumps. Sharrieff will have control, and he has the open net. Are you kidding me? Sharrieff has done it. I said we needed a bean of epic proportions. Well, that'll just about do it. Reynolds with a single jump on the kickoff opens up the opportunity, and Sharrieff does not disappoint. 8 seconds remain, and we are all tied up. And Sharrieff might just look for the regulation time win. It's a dribbling challenge. Oh my goodness, he's smashed the near post. That is a nightmare. Rettles, yeah, can he go all the way? He's got the open head, but he hits the floor. Oh my goodness. We are in overtime, and I have no idea what is going to happen. Bumped by Sharrieff. Another opportunity, but he has no boost to speak of. He's turned aggressively. This man is a maniac. He's going for every single opportunity. Boost has been secured, and this might be it. Sharrieff with the shot, and he has done it. One of the best comebacks I have ever seen. Rettles with a throw to be reckoned with, but let's not take anything away from this man who stands before us. Twitch.tv/iSharrieff. Give him a follow, give him some love. What a run. Oh my goodness.
That good chip.